I'm still wondering why Zapdos is not over 284 speed because of Blaziken and Metacham running around. Oh no, I outsped the Blaziken and paralyzed him, so I guess they consider that. However, that was a Blaze boosted Fire Blast. I'm barely alive, I can't complain. Alright, took out that guy. I remember one time I made a team all by myself, and then I got 6-0'd by a Blaziken. Is this just going to be like a starter team? First, I'm going to paralyze that guy since I know they're carrying Sleep Powder because that's what they always do. Now I'll bring in Skarmory just to get spikes. And then if they want to put me to sleep, well, then I'll go to my Charizard. They missed Sleep Powder. Okay. That one did connect. They'll probably be switching now. I'm going to burn a turn of this sleep. They did bring in Metagross. That thing has leftovers. You know, I could just literally stay in right now. Hidden Power. Okay, I'm not going to stay in anymore. Hidden Power Fire. Charizard's going to tank that. I don't know if Flamethrower will kill them. They have a Salamence. I do have Dragon Claw, though. Alright, here we go. Dragon Claw. Looks like I'm the faster Pokemon here. And Flamethrower will take that guy out. They sent in Tyranitar. This was not the correct attack to use. Do you have a Lumberry? Looks like they do. So in other words, they're going to click Dragon Dance right now. Which, as we all know, is never, ever a good thing. So I'm going to click Hidden Power Grass here. Oh, they went right for the Rock Slide. Oh, okay. I am content with that. I don't really mind too much. Yeah, I guess I'll bring in my Gengar here. Take this guy out with an HP Grass. Alright. I've got Ice Punch, Fire Punch, whatever I've got to use. I don't know why it doesn't show you how many turns you've been asleep with a Pokemon. That would be pretty nice, I would say. They're probably going to click Psychic. So I think I'm going to send in Skarmory here. Psychic. They got a critical hit. Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to die right now to a Hidden Power Fire. Or am I? Let's go for a Dragon Dance here. Okay, we're going to catch the Salamence. I'm pretty sure I'm faster. And as a matter of fact, I know even if you have Brick Break, I'll live. So I'm going to go for another Dragon Dance here. I was faster. I guess I should have killed them, but I was a little afraid. Now I'm going to go for the Double Edge into Swampert. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, I'll just take you out of the Double Edge. Even if you want to intimidate me with Salamence, I don't really care. It's not doing that much recoil damage. In comes Salamence right now. And I'm just going to go for another Double Edge. Kill that guy. That's cool with me. A Venusaur is up next. Sure, I'll go for the Paraflinch. He's already paralyzed. Why not? Alright, there's the Flinch, which means Double Edge will for sure kill him. It didn't kill him. And he took Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf Venusaur. So that's what the kids are doing nowadays, huh? Wow. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter. This Metagross is going to probably have a bad time right now. Fire Punch. Hidden Power Fire. Fire Punch. That was a much higher roll. Alright, I've defeated my opponent, who was by the name of Dwayne the Dude. They had a pretty high elo. Well, don't worry, everybody. I'm sure it's going to come crashing down probably about this battle or so. Maybe the third one. Oh, yeah, I remember. This guy uses a Dusclops. I'm pretty sure, like, literally their whole team is just, like, a bunch of rest people. Which is not really fun. So I'll do that. Nightshade, 27. That's 6 more than, well, you know what, that one funny number. And I'm actually going to go ahead and try to get some spikes up. Even if they want to burn me. I don't remember who they have on their team, and I'm probably not going to like it. They did burn me. Probably going to have a Starmie or a Claydol. Nightshade again. Nightshade again. I am dead, however... Did you get hit by the poison? Yeah, you did. Okay. So I can send in... Ooh, maybe Tyranitar? And just kill him with a Rock Slide and get that over with. Or I could even go to my Jirachi and just start Calm Minding. Decisions. I'm going to choose Tyranitar. And then... Yeah, Dusclops literally can't be faster than me, so I'm going to do that. And if they want to switch out and come back in, they're going to have to deal with spikes. They stayed in. I killed them. Nice. Dusclops is unusually annoying. Fortress. Well, I've got a Gengar. Now, somebody told me in the comments that once upon a time, or not even once upon a time, but if they have a Fortress, they probably have a Pursuit Tyranitar. Let's find out. They didn't. They absolutely did not. So I guess that's not exactly the rule. They have this Starmie, though. And that's kind of scary. I'm just going to go for a Hidden Power Grass. And they got me with the old Psychic. Well, that's not good. I guess I literally had the freest switch ever to Jirachi right there. I told you I was going to start throwing. And I should be able to live an Ice Beam. If I don't, well then I just deserve to lose this battle at this point. They could also just try and get the spikes out of there. Oh yeah, I lived? Okay, that guy's dead. Nice. So the spikes are here to stay. Ooh. Yeah, no thank you. You can get poisoned. Seismic Toss. That is for sure going to unalive me. And you probably have either like... It's probably like Thunder Wave, huh? And it looks like my beat up Charizard's not going to be beating anybody up anymore. So I'll bring this guy in instead. I hope they don't have like a Doug Trio. But something tells me they're going to have a Doug Trio. Okay. I'm just going to launch a Psychic right now. Please be Doug Trio. That's not Doug Trio. That is a Swampert. How much is that going to do? 52. Well, I'm not going to complain about that. You can have another one. Nice crit. That came in handy. They do have a Doug Trio. Am I going to die to that? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I did. That's pretty sad. But however, I can bring in my Charizard. And I think 2 Flamethrowers should kill that Blissey. I really hope to God it does. 32. Please do at least 16. No. This can't be happening. No way this is happening. That thing is not allowed to live, man. I'm going for the 2 beat up hit. 9. It killed him. Beautiful. That's actually beautiful. That should secure me the win. Rock Slide obviously going to destroy my poor Charizard, but I don't think it's going to do too much to Tyranitar now, is it? It did a whopping 21, which is probably the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I can't believe... How are people this witty and smart? 21, get it? Because it's that one meme that we've all heard a million times and somehow it doesn't get old. Almost as funny as 6-7. My rating is 1554. Let's see where I currently stand in the hierarchy. 1554. At the time of this recording, I am 305. So I'm going to lie to myself and say that I'm just 300. Goodbye.